Hi everybody, are you ready? Are you excited for our new class? Today you have a lot of exercise, a lot of listening activities. I think it's gonna be a great, amazing, unforgettable class. Shall we start? Okay, once again, let's talk just a little bit more about the difference between past simple, present perfect. Simple past, past simple, doesn't matter, okay? Present perfect. I swear, the last time I say it, present perfect is not present. Present perfect is past. Present perfect é passado, okay? I swear, it's the last time I say it. So, in present perfect, the situation may happen again. Past simple, the situation can't happen again. So, last class I mentioned, I used something very interesting, portal que se fechou. Okay, so we have a good example here. How many films did Paul Walker make? Paul Walker, unfortunately, can't make filmes anymore because he died. So é portal aqui que fechou do tempo. Você não pode trazer essa consequência para o presente. So, in this case, you have to use past simple. Question, past simple, auxiliary did, verb, infinitive, without to. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is still alive. How many films has Brad Pitt made? Então, até agora, quantos ele já fez? Não faz mais. Ah, não faz mais, mas se quiser, pode fazer? Pode, estando vivo, alguém pagar, ok? Então, essa é a ideia. O tempo está aberto, a possibilidade de que algo aconteça está aberta. How many movies did you watch last month? Last month. This time indicator means that it's not possible to watch a new film last month. Não posso assistir novo filme mês passado. How many movies have you watched this month? Então, o mês não acabou, so you can use present perfect. In fact, you have to use present perfect. Past simple. You can use past simple to talk about sequence of events in the past. So you have you are telling me a story and you have a lot of events. So you can say, she studied at Oxford University before she moved to Spain. Então, ela estudou em Oxford antes dela ter se mudado para a Espanha, ok? Então, quando você tem uma sequência de fatos que ocorreram no passado, simple past ou past simple. Great. Okay, let's work just a little bit more. Let's go to page 143. Take your amazing book. Let's do exercise 9CB. This one, you have to do it now. So complete the present perfect or past simple. So you have to understand, first of all, read everything and try to get the idea. What they are talking about is something that happened. Okay, you have a time indicator. So do this exercise carefully. Página 143. So where does Bob live now? In Madrid. So Bob still lives in Madrid. So how do you ask? Por quanto tempo ele tem morado lá? If you say, where did Bob live last month? Onde ele morou mês passado? Você sabe que ele já não está mais lá. Okay, so here have to use present perfect. So you have to think in this way and do all of them. Pause o vídeo, do this exercise and back here. Let's correct. Have you done? Yes, so the first one. So you have 3 dialogues, okay? So you have to understand each one. Number 1, where does Bob live now? In Madrid. So you have to think. Eu sei que ele ainda mora lá. In this case, how long has he, up to the top. How long has he lived there? Por quanto tempo ele tem morado? If you want to translation. For 3 months. He moved there in September. In September. Então ele se mudou para lá em setembro. Você não pode falar ele tem mudado para lá em setembro. Não. Ele mudou para lá em setembro. Você tem uma data de quando isso aconteceu. Number 2, something about Picasso died. So you know Picasso died. Você sabe que ele morreu. Então, you want to know quando. So, when did Picasso, no Picasso, die? When did Picasso die? So, I want to know when. When you want to know when, simple past. Você quer saber uma data que isso aconteceu. Simple past. In 1977. In Paris, I think. How long? So, let's think. Picasso died. Morreu. And you know, he lived in France. Ele morou na França. Simple past. Ele morou. How long did he live in France? Did, simple past. How long did he live in France? For a long time. He left Spain when he was 25. Ele deixou Spain when he was 25. Ele deixou uma vez só, quando ele tinha 25 anos. Number 3. My brother and his wife get on very well. So you know que eles ainda são casados. So how long have they been? Look at the top, the yellow one or the orange one. How long have they been married? They've been married since 1995. Eles têm estado casados. Então, eles casaram e ainda continuam casados. They met at university. Eles se conheceram na universidade. Simple past, guys. Não é que todo dia eles vêm se conhecendo. Okay? Only if you talk about that movie, Drew Barrymore. Como se fosse a primeira vez, okay? But it's not that case. Really? Yes. Was that in Paris? Isso aconteceu? Was that in Paris? Great, I think it is a good exercise to know. Let's have a quiz. Very interesting. Yes? Are you ready? Okay, so I brought something very interesting for you. Past simple or present perfect English quiz. So you have a quiz. So today you're gonna do 10. Vamos fazer 10. So think before choosing the best alternative. First one. Jack in Boston for the past 50 years. Has lived or lives? One, two, three. Has lived. Why? Use present perfect with for when you're speaking about an amount of time that has passed. Ele morou por 15 anos. Ele tem morado por 15 anos. Number 2. Janet for the Smith and Brothers before she came to work with us. Janet worked for the Smith and Brothers before she came to work for us. So here you have a sequence of events in the past. Você tem uma sequência de eventos no passado. It's something that you have just talked about. Use past simple to express sequence of actions in the past. Number 3. Tanana. Reading the paper yet? Já? So you don't know if your dad já leu. Which one? Yet. Have you finished? Você já acabou? Use the present perfect with already, just, yet. You studied some units before. Number 4. I would love to visit Prague sometime. Unfortunately, there. Aqui você está falando se você já esteve lá. I have never been. We did a lot of exercise with it. So we use present perfect to speak about life experience. Have you ever been to Rome? Have you ever been to London? Remember that piece of paper that you used to have for this kind of exercise in your classroom? Number 5. Peter tennis for 5 years when he at school. Think. Use past simple with a time a clause with when. When you have when sempre vai trazer um simple past. E você está contando o que aconteceu com ele. Ele jogou tênis por 5 anos quando ele estava na escola. Não joga mais. Number 6. We are almost there. Can you help me? I finished my homework, but I still don't understand number 7. Eu terminei, ok, mas eu ainda don't understand number 7. What is that? Use present perfect to express something that you have recently done that affects the moment of speaking. So in this case, you are bringing information que você acabou, mas você ainda não entendeu um exercício de número 7. Você acabou há pouco tempo, ok? Então, você acabou, mas eu ainda não entendi. Então, esse fato de have finished está trazendo uma consequência para o presente. Number 7. Have more 3. I in Italy for 5 years. I work as soon as I arrived. For 5 years. I've worked for 5 years. I began work as soon as I arrived. Então, ela está contando que ela mora na Itália por 4, tem estado morando, let's see in this way, for 5 years, e ela começou a trabalhar as soon as she arrived there. Use past perfect for the amount of time up to the moment. Ela começou a morar, ainda mora. Yes, So, okay, that's the last one. That's the last one. Next class we start with number 8. Okay, I think it's a very nice exercise to think, to understand what do you want to transmit. Great, so wait for the video number 2.